So you've been writing a lot of songs?
Yes, the music is not coming on, but I haven't been playing a lot, so I don't know where to go, where exactly musically, but I have to start. I'm starting now, so it's just a
Yeah,
process of getting into it and into the getting into the habit of just playing around during the day and then finding something.
yeah.
Because for
Still
the
the
previous
acoustic?
album, it was I had collected stuff while just playing around, imitating stuff, not even looking up tabs, not even trying to sound like someone else, but just what might he have done? What might Johnny Cash have done on that album? And just playing around, and then something happens, and I record that, and those became pieces for that turned into whole songs for the album.
Huh.
Um, but I'm still that was one question. I by now I write lyrics first, and then I try to find the music. Whereas 10 years before, I would write music and then write lyrics and somehow try to fit those into the song. And most
Yeah.
people now told me, well, yeah, but you have to write the music first and then find the lyrics. And I don't know. How do you do it?
Well, what you're saying with other songs are finding the music first. That's why a lot of people, let's say they'll listen to a Bob Dylan song. Johnny Cash and Bob Dylan are a good example. Listen to a Bob Dylan song and kind of pick up that rhythm or the melody of the chords changes, and then just put different words in,
Hmm.
some way. But everybody talks about that. How's it come? How's it like that? Do you write first? Do you come up with lyrics? Do you come up with and for me, more often than not, somebody gives me a line. Somebody will say a line, and I'll say, and either me or them will say that's a song, you know?
Hmm.
And then all of a sudden it becomes like you're getting sucked. It becomes like I'm getting sucked up by something. Like I'm into this, and all of a sudden I'm searching for the next line. And
Hmm.
it's like it's out there already. I'll give you a good example. There's a song I wrote called Girls Got Gas. And I was sitting around with the girl, and we're in her car, and she passed some gas. I said, Girls Got Gas. And she looked at me. She was a good muse. And she said, that's a song, you know? And and I just went out to my van, and I had a rhythm in my head, and it was like it was there, it was like I had to read it off of something. So for me, it all comes together, but more of a, for me, it's always like a feeling type of thing,
Okay.
just
See,
a,
yeah.
a a feeling like getting sucked in by this, held under by this. It's actually painful sometimes.
Hmm.
Very, 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 very painful. I was talking to him. I just had somebody do a demo of one of my songs, and they says, well, how did you come up with that? And I said, well, I pointed at the table. I said, I sat at that table over there, and for 3 days I cried. And it sounds weird saying that, but all I could do was try to find the next line. And it was an emotional song, I guess, about a breakup. But to come up with the lines, I had to be in this sad state.
Ah, yeah.
And I knew, yeah, I knew if I went out and got happy and did some stuff, I would lose it. I would lose it completely. So it's not like I was trying to be sad, but have you ever gotten into anything where like you digging, 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 you can't stop till you get there, right? So I couldn't stop. 3 effing days. Three
Wow.
effing days. I, then I sent it to somebody in Nashville that tries to, play songs. And they said, well, you know, I don't know who it's about. I don't feel it. I said, I wanted to write back. It's about me, right? I don't know. You need to identify. There's people can always critique your songs, but yeah, it's a weird process. Everybody, it's different. Sometimes it's happy and sometimes it's sad. And have you ever dealt with this? There's two things. You write something and you think it's good, and the person you're closest to is like, I don't get it, or the person
Yeah.
you write it for. But you could be in a room with 10 other people and they all like it. they're all laughing, and that person, the one person is like, oh, and
Yeah.
it's like, oh shit, that's so funny. I hate that. There's so many things that go into it.